Kind of waiting for a couple people to come in here doing the live tonight. And get this fired up here. Okay, there we go. So we are going to do a little bit of a live tonight. Sorry that I am 2 hours and 50 minutes behind schedule. But I guess never never late to never. I guess that's how you say it or whatnot. I don't know. But those of you who are coming into the room tonight, shout out to all the subscribers. Don't forget to hit the likes. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Outside Staves Podcast. Doing a little bit of drinking tonight and in the cave and seeing what we could do tonight. Have a little bit of fun. It's really, really warm here in Indiana. John, what's happening? Hey man, how are you? Thanks for coming in here tonight. I don't have my glasses on me tonight, so I'm going to be struggling. So I'm going to just pull my phone up and see who we got. 15 people in here so far. So hey, don't hide behind the weeds or anything, guys. Come on out and say who you are, say hello. Even if you just got to say hello, Rick, goodbye. I'm cool with that. I'm just gonna be with you guys for just a little bit of time and just hang out and have a little bit of fun tonight for just a little bit of time here and talk about some bourbon and have a little bit of fun in doing it. I'm gonna stop saying so much because it doesn't. I just did it again. So there it is again. How are you this evening? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. We just started. So you guys already know, just go ahead and get your Glencairns and go get your cups. Go get your styrofoam cups with the straws in it. Go get something and let's hang out together for a little bit tonight and talk about some things. You guys usually come on and then you kind of like disappear, but you know, engagement is a good thing, and we're gonna be smoking on some cigars tonight. So we're getting to take this thing to another level. We're gonna take it to another level. We're gonna start bringing us next week. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start bringing some guests on, and we're gonna start introducing cigars to our lives. I'd like you guys to come in because I reached out to these guys and some aficionados that know what the heck they're talking about. And let's see. 2 bottles. Yep. Yep. I got two bottles up on the counter that we're gonna talk about. I would go to I'm trying to read what this says. Let me just pull it up on my laptop because I don't have my glasses on tonight, and I'm like almost blind as a bat. I had to ask my kid to go see something. Hey, bud, can you get some glasses for me? Some eyeglasses. I think they're in the house. All right. So I'm like almost blind as a bat out here tonight for some reason. And I would really like to engage with you guys or your comments and things like this, but it's like tonight is like a struggle. I'm like, let's open the panel up. All right. So I would go to a bar and ask a movie to miss. Funny how the bartender looks at how to make a drink. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Tony Martin, how are you tonight, man? Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna light this cigar up tonight, man. This is a Buffalo Trace dipped cigar. Like I told you guys, we're gonna be bringing in some guys, some aficionados that knows about the bourbon and the cigar game, and we're gonna be bringing them in and hanging out with them, and they're gonna be talking to us about the channel and what they do with their channel. My kids bringing my glasses out. Thanks, bud. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you. And so I want you guys to join that, and then join my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you guys. I appreciate all that you have done thus far, and there's so much more that I would love for us to do. Thank you guys so far for what you guys have done. And then in advance, I want to thank you guys for what you're going to do. I just got a couple things to run past you this week. We're going to be heading up on the 29th of this month in 12 days up to SLB Drinks up in Valpo. And we're going to be hanging out with them and doing some drinking up there and hanging out with them. Been looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to that experience up there. Kind of been chit chatting with Kurt, and looking forward to going up and hanging out with him. We got a Buffalo Trace dipped cigar with us tonight. Doing it up tonight. This one, for some reason, not smoking up good on us, but that's all right. Let's talk about this bourbon. So, Jack Daniels, a Heritage Collection. I got that here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And I got it, and luckily, it was at a really cheap, reasonable price. I enjoy it so far. It's becoming an everyday shelfer on at any liquor store here in Fort Wayne. It's really, really good. I'm not really certain about if it's going to be better than this big brother that's sitting right next door to it. We're going to get on it tonight and going to tell you guys about some of the tasting notes that's in both of them. I had a chance to have a really good cigar the other day and brought out a lot of the flavor that was in that cigar. And boy, let me tell you something. I can understand now why you have people. Let's see what John says. I can understand why people drink bourbon and smoke cigars because, Kitty, I'm making a Long Island iced tea. Yeah, Long Islands are really good. Are you using, John, are you going to use bottom shelfers or are you going to use the top shelf to make your old fashions? And let me tell you, not old fashions, but Long Islands. That sounds that sounds really, really, really good. I'm going to do something a little different tonight, and I'm making a old fashioned, neat, old fashioned, neat cocktail in a shot in one of my Glencairns. Right here that I mix swirling up here because I don't want to do a whole heck of a lot of drinking a night, but I'm going to drink, but I don't want to do a lot of it. So I make up a little Long Island, I guess you could say not a Long Island, but a old fashioned shot. So I'm using the Woodford Reserve bitters and the Woodford Reserve simple syrup, and it is tasty with the cigar. So what? Listen, what's everybody doing tonight? What? Miss you? I know, man. I didn't go. I had to work, and tell me about it. James, tell me about it. Once you tell me about that, what did they have good, and was it priced right? I want to know that. What did you pick up, and was it a good price on everything? And everybody that's up in the room right now, what are you guys drinking on? What's the Sunday evening 9:02? Get ready to call it a night. Get in bed type of drink that you guys are getting ready to sip on. The 29th. Yes, that's what I want to talk about. The 29th. Hey, man. What's going on? Thank you for coming up in here, man. The 29th. I'd love for you guys. I would love for you guys to join me that night with Kurt and Trenton and SLB Drinks. Let me put that in so you guys can put it on your calendars. Go ahead and hit them up and go subscribe to them. Big turnout. Okay, I only got 1992. What are the last five draws? Had good bottles. Jack Daniels 10. Oh, really? They had Jack Daniels 10, 10, 12, and 14. Michter's 10, Penelope. Wow. King of Kentucky. Oh, wow. Let me ask you something, James. How much did those Jack 10, 12, and 14s go for? I've been looking for those daggum bottles, man, for over a year. And no, over 2 years because I wanted 10, 12. I can hold off on the 14 for right now. I really, really, really wanted to be there, but what was the price of it? John Brocknick, I only use vodka and rum. Dad mixed iced tea. I'm not really good at making mixed drinks, but I try. Brother, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, um, however you want to make your Long Island's is your thing. You don't have to, you drink it the way that you want to drink it. I like the heritage bottles. I don't like the price here in Franklin, Nashville, Tennessee. My favorite. And then rye has been sitting in the Coy Hill Rick House. Yes. Yes, it's just 69 in tax for Coy Hill. Six, am I reading that right, Tony Martin? $69 in tax and Uncle Sam for Coy Hill. Make sure we clean that up, man. Is it 690 or $69? 10 was 150, I think. Wasn't close to C. So at that 10, that Jack Daniels 10, that's salty. But I mean, man. So was it a raffle or what? Could you just buy it outright? Let's see. Because usually Zach has those raffles and you win it. You win it to buy allocate. You win allocated, and then you can buy the allocated. That's the last one that I went to that I won the Penelope Rio. I won the raffle. The thing he put the thing in the spinner, and he spun it up, and I won it, and then I had to buy it and pay for it. Pretty good time there. Lots and lots of people, and that was the one that was up there in the okay. So okay, cool. So you run the risk of hey, okay. John Bracknell took a brisket, soaked it in Guinness beer for the night. Smoking it right now over Applewood chips. Yes, sir. Uh, how many more hours do you have, John, before you're gonna take it off and let it rest for a while? Drew, Costco's in Florence, Kentucky had the 1942 last few days sitting there for 99.99. That's high. What's up, adventurers, spirits? Tanya, how are you? Drew, that's salty, man. For 1924. What is it? 1924. What? 1924. What? Tell me what it was for $99. Really interested in seeing what you bought for that amount. Tony Martin, the Rye. Mm-hmm. Coy Hill Rick House. Gold labels, 132. Let me go up here. At Costco's for $99? Wow. Wow. That, yeah. Both of those are some really, really good prices. It seems like. Um, and it seems like it might be some really good. I want to see if I can run that Coy Hill down. And but here's the thing. I noticed that in this, like here we are in the late spring, and I've been going to Costco's here in Fort Wayne, and the Costco's here usually you go in every week, they have something new on the shelves and you have something new to hang out with and buy. But I have noticed that in the last month, there's been nothing. The shelves have been utterly just basic stuff. The liquor stores have been just basically utterly just shelfers. And it hasn't been very many allocators that are out. And I don't know if that's just a summertime thing. I would imagine that it is because these summertime drinks, these cold drinks are up and popping. And these mixed drinks with the ice in it, and you had to shake them up. It's going to be something spectacular this year with some of these RTD drinks, even the beers and everything that are out. It's going to be something really, really good and spectacular this summer. And people aren't going to be doing a lot of drinking of hot alcohol like vodkas and gins and whiskeys and bourbons. However, we are going to I am going to a distillery this upcoming week, Hatfields and Sons. Hatfields and Sons. We are going to be doing a live from there. I went there yesterday, and hey, Steve, how are you, man? Thank you for coming in. I went there. Penelope has blackberry. Oh, okay. I have the black walnut. You know, James, I don't know, man. I yeah. I don't know about those RTDs, man. I try my best to stay away from them. They're gonna have to be really spectacular for me to get. Um, have you guys seen the Eagle Rare 12 anywhere around? It's a crazy secondary. I haven't seen it in Northern Kentucky yet at any price. And I have not seen it here in Fort Wayne, Indiana at all. However, I see that people are at the liquor stores right now. The big thing is that are starting to become shelfers actually is the Eagle Rare 10, the Blantons, and the Weller Special Reserve. They are doing it pretty good. So if you guys get a chance, I had to rely on my guy Queasy to get it for me. So Steve, does Queasy have it down? Does the Eagle Rare is the Eagle Rare 12? Is it in Texas? Guys, I'm looking for that 12 bad, man. I'm looking for that 12. Man, where you been? I always mess the name up. I know it's like Herculitis. Herculitis. That's what it is. Herculitis Select. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming up in here. You haven't been in here for a while. I haven't seen you. We had Eagle Rare 12 here, but of course, it's been hard to come by. It's almost impossible, man. We're debating where we can get it. It is in Texas, but it is not readily available. Okay. So, Steve, how can I and where can I get this bottle at? You tell me. You tell me if you guys know where I can go to get it. That it was, I've heard really good things about it, and I heard not so good things about it. Okay, I'm close enough to the distillery. I can get it through Buffalo Trace gift shop. So that's Drew. That's the 10-year, right? Not the 12-year. We're talking about. I'm close enough to the distillery. I can get all the Buffalo Trace. Drew, we're talking about the 12-year, not the 10-year. Steve, as soon as you find one, bro, you got my email address. I'll make sure that you get my phone number. Make sure you get 2 bottles because I need to travel to you to pick that one up. I heard a store pick Eagle Rare. It's closest to a trade. I heard a store pick Eagle Rare is close to 12-year Jonesy. Okay. Listen, fellas, if you guys can find it, please, please, please reach out to me. I am looking for that particular bottle, and I am looking also for the new. Hold on a second. Hold on. It's the Green River. It's the Green River honey. They just they just released the Green River honey just this week. Green River did, and then also I am looking for the Knob Creek Masters Edition. Those three bottles, if you guys can run across that, I'm gonna tell you the bar, John. John, that's fine. That's fine, man. Okay, okay, okay. So I want to show you guys something. If you guys go to this channel here, if you guys go to that channel right there, if you guys just type it in Google, I used to own a barbecue restaurant here in Fort Wayne, and we went out of business right there during COVID time. And we talk about, I'm going to be doing a lot of pairings now that the weather, Belmont had knobs. Which one? Because the Belmont here in Fort Wayne does not have it. I've called them, I've been by there, and they do not have it. So I'm gonna, so we're going to be doing some pairings. John Broderick, this spring, latter part of spring, and we're going to be doing some pairings with smoked foods, ribs, brisket, pulled pork, beef, and we're going to pair that stuff up with bourbons. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys how to make a killer ass barbecue sauce, homemade recipe. Okay, it was in Roanoke. Okay, cool. I want to show you guys how to make a killer barbecue sauce with bourbon. Hold on. Star Health Farm is number one priority. Okay. So it's a shelfer down in Roanoke. Okay. You say was. I wonder if I call down there tomorrow if they have it, because I'll be willing to make that little 18-mile journey just to get it. If you're willing to come down here to Northern Kentucky, we have the Green River honey, and everyone in it, really. Yep. Drew here, I want to send something to you right quick. Here it is. Hold on. Hold on real quick here. Drew, hit me up on that email, bro. Hit me up on that email right there. That's my email address for the channel here. And I'll respond back to you. I like to get that Green River, man. You're in Northern Kentucky. What part of Northern? Because I'm up at the northern end of Indiana, way up toward the top. And I would really like to come down there, man. And I want that bottle. They said that it's not overly sweet. I've heard some really good things on SOB Drinks about that bottle, and I really want to get it. I'm looking at something here. Okay, so they don't have it. That's gonna be. I thought that the. I thought that the. I'm trying to find it here. It's somewhere. I'm looking at it here online right now. It's somewhere down in Kentucky that we can get it. Is down definitely down in Kentucky. That you can get it. But right now, it's just not feasible to get it here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm going to drop a video this week. I want you guys to take a look at this video this week. And the title of it is I'm drawing the line. Yeah, I'm drawing the line with bourbon. I am drawing the line. But here's the thing. I am drawing the line on from $30 bourbons all the way up to $110 bourbon. And the line's going to be drawn in the center. And I'm going to see if I can compare up to you guys some of the lower bourbons versus Party Source is a great store across in the rivers. What's out? Who's out there? Oh, okay. In Cincinnati, I've heard some good things about that. Okay, okay, okay. I heard some really good things about Party Source. I heard a lot about it. Let me look it up here. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. I want to see things. Hold on, right quick. Just hold on. Hold your horses here. Even though I am going to be doing some drinking of bourbon, and I want something cooler. I want something cooler to drink. I went out to my cave, to the garage, the refrigerator, got this Michelob Ultra that was in there. And listen, I'm not opposed to a beer, a good cold beer. Sometimes I just want a cold beer and something that's really not over the top heavy. I stepped on a Sidewinders rattlesnake. Oh, I saw that today, that Sidewinders rattlesnake. On a Sidewinders rattlesnake. Like, wait a minute. They got a Sidewinders call, a drink, the bourbon called Sidewinders too. Hold on, let me read. I stepped on a Sidewinder rattlesnake last night walking out of my trailer. Kick flying in the air as I fell backwards. Did you kill it? Did you kill it? Let's see. Okay. Okay, Newport, Kentucky. Okay. All right. You shot you shot the damn snake, right? Okay, I ain't mad at you, man. Listen. I listen. Hold on. Listen, guys. Is it me? Is it me? Or do you guys just enjoy a good beer every now and then? Just a really good beer. And then here, because right now I just wanted just a cold beer and just chill with you guys before I get on that before I get on the Jack Daniel's single barrel. So like that is one of my favorite all time drinks thus far that I have on my shelf, and I enjoy that particular bourbon. Now, here's the thing. Here's the argument. Is it a whiskey or is it bourbon? Okay. There's, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, listen. Hold on. I want you guys hit me up here right quick. Why is it doing that? On this here. And if, like I said, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please, ma'am, please, sir, please do. If you guys notice that I have gotten almost to the 500, and I'm at 459 right now, and just trying to grind it the rest of the way through and try to put out some really good content. Don't know the name under Herculitis. Strangely enough, I'm doing tequila tonight, and you own a distillery, and you own it. I understand. I hear you, man. Sorry, Florence did Kroger. Yeah, okay. Very cold hits the spot. Just one. Yes, sir. I just needed. I wanted a cold beer tonight. I just wanted something different. And I was thinking about earlier today. I was like, I'm gonna go live tonight, and I just want to. Then all of a sudden, my taste buds just kind of like did a 360 on me. Like, I want a beer, and so I'm doing the beer thing tonight, and I haven't drinking a beer, godly, since probably Christmas. It's damn good. Hold on. Yes, sir, Drew. Absolutely. I'm gonna let you know when I'm going to because when I start drinking it, I guess I'll have to pour me a glass. I got to really twist your arm on this one, but Drew, the single barrel select is Jack Daniel is a really good bourbon. Um, they do, and a lot of when it comes to those Jack Daniel's Heritage and Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select, the Heritage is kind of highly priced still, but the single barrel select is coming down. Hard Truth tonight. Okay, Hard Truth is which one? Which brand of the Hard Truth are you drinking on tonight? Um, I can get the single barrel select for probably 65. Um, Hold on, trying to see the prices. I could pull it up here. Uh, I went to Myers today, and they had Bookers. They had the Bookers behind the counter, and they had the Blantons behind the counter. And they have allocateds. They come in all the time. Jack Daniels qualifies as a bourbon. They choose not to market it as a bourbon because, okay. All right. Drew, here's the thing, man. Here's the argument. I'm gonna go here, and I know Drew's gonna probably we're gonna argue, but Drew, I am I'm gonna debate you tonight a little bit here. I'm gonna go to your channel right quick and look and see what I'm working with. All right. So Drew, I'm your first subscriber. What I'm gonna do here, all right, is what I'm about to do because I'm gonna tell you the story behind this, Mr. Drew. Somebody done this for me. So I'm gonna put you guys listen here. Drew has a building channel, and I want you guys to subscribe to him. He has. I'm not gonna call out how many subscribers he has. I'm not gonna do him like that. But if you guys wouldn't mind, just go ahead and hook him up. I have. Let's see how many up in here tonight. A couple people up in here tonight. I wouldn't mind if you guys just go up in there, and we got 10 people in here tonight. Oh my goodness, guys, excuse me. That's what that ultra did. Wow. Okay. You guys go ahead and show him some love like you guys have shown me some. And wow. Um, just hook him up. Let's get his channel up and started. Um, and it's funny in Costco's influence, they had a pallet of Bookers and they've been trying to get rid of what? Here in Fort Wayne, Drew, here in Fort Wayne, the Bookers sit up on the shelf and they put a sign over it, limit one. And the last time I was in there was 119 for the 2025. The 2026 hasn't hit yet, but it should have been out already, but it hasn't. And thank you, man, ZZZ89. I've been working on this, man, this backdrop here, man, for a long while. And thank you guys for doing. Drew, we got people in here, man. Let me look at your channel. You guys hit Drew up, guys. Go ahead and hit Drew up, and let's get his channel up and let's get this guy's channel up and rolling here. Let's get him some subscribers. Take a shot for us, brother. Southern Sniper, what's going on, man? Thank you for coming up in the room tonight. I'm gonna take more than a shot. I'm getting buzzed just looking at those bottles. Don't do that, man. Listen, you don't. It's just just making it do what it do, Ty. Just trying to make fun, having fun, and I don't want to get on YouTube and don't have a backdrop, worth a damn. So I just had to invest in a little bit of money. At about a Southern Comfort right here, right? Right here. Okay. Yes, sir. Southern Comfort is good with if you have some Sprite, get that Sprite, get that and put some Southern Comfort and Sprite on some ice. It's really good stuff. You could walk into Costco's in Florence and you could buy a pallet. Don't say that. But here's the thing. I could for what the Bookers, but what's the price on it though? That's the kicker. Let's talk about the price. So y'all notice one thing. Let me ask y'all a question. The guys that are in the room, you guys notice that just as soon as we start having a really really good time, we have these trolls come in here, and they just all of a sudden just it's especially you guys that have bourbon channels and you guys try to do lives and you guys put out content, and all of a sudden they just act up and mess your whole flow up. I'm not going to entertain it or anything like that. It's just, um, hold on a second. Woke up the next day and still don't remember what happened. Ever clear again. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Definitely been there, done that. I hear you, man. I know, man. You ain't got to hook me up, man. I got yet to get. It just happened to have. Okay, kind of really started after watching you and Chad. Think of my brother. Let me tell you something. Uh, Drew, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead, and we you roll with me, roll with Chad, roll with Steve, the Bourbon Banter, roll with these guys. If Steve is still up in here, I remember when Steve started off, and his channel has, I think, in probably less than 3 weeks, he was up and running live. Now, with you know good and well that you got to have 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. This dude was up and rolling in 3 weeks, and now his channel has got a lot of footing right now, and he is doing tremendous work on his channel right now. Let's see. Are you saying I run bourbon? Are you saying I run a slice? You can run whatever you want, man. When first time drinking Southern Comfort, I usually Listen, man, Southern Comfort is it's a solid drink. It's sweet as hell, but it's a solid drink over the summertime, especially in mixes. If you could put it on ice and mix it up with something really good, Southern Comfort and pineapple, Southern Comfort and apple juice or something like that, you got a good drink going on. Yes, sir. Uh, what of my your friends suggest me to drink a beer? And I tried it for the first time. There you go. What kind of beer was it that you drank, though? What's the name of Drew's page? Jonesy, this is the name right here. Let me just put it right back down in the chat. Right there. Here you go, right there. Here we go. Let's see here. You got a night bot for your channel, and it been you would hold on, wait. SWTV 100. I would take all that bottles. Now you could say I would take all those bottles. I would take all those bottles. Okay. Here's the thing. You come up here in my channel and everything, you ain't got to take anything. Okay. If you're in this area, in this Fort Wayne area, you want to come and hang out and drink, man, you got to take. I give it to you, you know. It's the kind of guy that I am. Do you like Irish or Scottish whiskey? See, that's a very good question. I ran across this situation last week with the Irish and Scottish whiskeys. Triple Z, I don't know. That's my best answer because I don't have any on my. Yeah, the Jameson, this one right here. I brought this out last week, and everybody's been on this Irish kick. I don't know. I don't know why it is. I don't have a problem with it. That's closest to Irish as I'm going to get. I'm just thankful for finding this channel, bro. John, thank you, man. Listen, John, hold up, man. Hold on. John, let me see something here. All right, so John, you're up, bro. You got 72 subscribers because I just pulled you up. You got 72 subscribers, bro. Listen to me. Let's get you going live. Let's get some lives out. Let's get more people out. You're cool as hell, Grandpa. You said Mr. Stein's grandpa. He called me Mr. Stein's, yes, sir. I got 4 of them. Got 4 grandbabies. So, but listen, let me see here. John, I remember, God, it was January the 3rd when I released my first video and things like that. And I had been watching 4 bourbon channels for about the last year and a half. And I really just didn't know if I wanted to go ahead and take this plunge. And I don't want to mess it up. No, I definitely know one was Bruzel. And the next one was SLB Drinks. And then I start watching this channel called A Little Old Fashioned. And then I start watching, oh God, I can't remember 4th one. And then I obviously start watching Joe Unfiltered. And I was watching these dudes, man, for a year and a half, over a year before I even decided to pull the plug and start my channel. And I have developed friendships through the YouTube end of it. I'm going to get to the comments in a little bit. I've developed friendships in the YouTube channel with these people, and really starting to, like, even to the point, some of the bigger YouTube channels that are not too far. Like I said, on the 29th or next of this month, going to SLB Drinks. That's a huge channel that's here on YouTube, and we're going to be hanging out and partying with them, drinking with them. Let's see. Hey, Chad, man. What's going on tonight with you, man? Thank you, man. Thank you. And see, this is let me see. This is what I was talking about. John C. Bourbon Lover just came up in here. Golly, you can't find greater guys. On the YouTube circuit, you can't find greater guys. I just love their channels and I subscribe to them. Yes, Jonesy, he most certainly is. And let me tell you something. Thanks, man. He's the epitome of starting from the bottom. Now he's worked his way up. And when I see him and I go to his channel and I see his subscribers, I say to myself, I'm next. And I'm next. I'm just going to keep grinding it. But you have to be patient. And Chad says something that I don't know if he remember. I think he hit, God, I don't know if it was 10,000. He said, you gotta be patient. It's going to happen. It's going to come. And I've been noticing just putting out content and Drew, something just for me to give you as a young YouTuber like yourself, be consistent. Be consistent at posting. Be consistent at doing whatever you do. Find your niche. Find your niche and be patient with it. And it's going to all, honest to goodness, and start going to more channels and powwowing with people that are up in there. Sure as enough, it's going to come. You guys are inspiring me. Anything about doing a channel of my own? I'm not much of a talker, so I don't know. You listen, neither. Hold on, James. Drew, neither was Steve, the Bourbon Banter. He was not a talker. Go to his channel, the Bourbon Banter, and you can see for yourself. Go to his first video, scroll all the way back to #1, and you can see that he was not a talker. I'm like, what? And look at it now. He's just doing his thing, and people are going to his channel and watching his stuff. And yeah, doing his thing. Thank you, Resold, man. Appreciate you, man. Hey, hit those likes, Resold, and subscribe to the channel if you wouldn't mind. When I do live, I'm thinking about calling my channel Johnny's Wolf Pack. Bro, do your thing. Do your thing. Yes, Jonesy, I'm kind of looking forward to it too. I just booked my hotel. Just booked my hotel tonight. Today, my wife did actually. James, Penelope has a new bottle out. It's called Riviera. Ah, man. What's the proof on it? Is it? Yeah. You know, way I've been on YouTube since 2014. I just found out I could double tap. Yes, sir. Let me look you up right quick. Resold baby 7687. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. All right. So you up and coming. You got a few things out. You got a few things out. You got a few things out. You got to okay. I'm your number 15 resold. I just hit you. Your number 15. I hope that you guys go ahead on and subscribe to each other and things like that. Chad, go ahead and throw your channel down in the room so everybody can get you to that 12,000, man. The very few people I got, I'm gonna share with you every single time that you come up in my channel. You and Bourbon Banter, you guys, Drew. How about some moonshine? Moonshine, Andrew. How about some moonshine? Moonshine is always good. Moonshine is always good. It's so moonshine. Hey, back in when I was in college, we used to take, well, it was Everclear. Everclear is the same almost as moonshine, right? And we used to cut up peaches and apples and grapes and all kinds of fruit and let this stuff sit in Everclear for a couple days. This was I made it when I was a kid. At 12, I got a new channel. Well, listen, Atari Disaster. Bro, go ahead, Resole, baby. Go ahead and put it down in there. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm afraid to go to my YouTube channel. That damn night by delete it, John. That's just go ahead and delete it off. Delete the Nightbot and go and get up and run it, bro. Riso, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'm trying to get my numbers up to 500 subscribers here. And I really want to try to do it before I go to SLB Drinks. I want to get to 500 before I go there. But it's going to take you guys to help me out. Maybe you guys could look at the videos that I'm going to put out and share them with people and like them and just like, hey, get me to where I need. It's just only about 41, 42, 43 more subscribers, and I'm going to be there. Let's see. Isn't a moonshine for me? It was Redneck Riviera. You had to confront and answer to your diamonds over the night. Say less pops. Do your thing, bro. Go ahead. Do your thing, Resole. And guess what? When you get your things up and running, guess what? Just like you sitting on my channel right now watching me, I'm going to be sitting on your channel watching you and pushing you all the way through, tripping with you and laughing with you and doing some of the things. Even if it's the furthest thing from what I do, I'm still going to support what you do. People that come up here, there are no big eyes and no little U's up here. I just have, a good time. Amelia Amelia Moosey, Maker's Mark is good with Pepsi Max. Never had it like that, but okay. Okay, hello to you too, Amelia. I never had Maker's Mark with Pepsi. I can't say that probably would be one of my go-tos. Wouldn't be opposed to trying it. But yeah. Let's see, Old Smoky has some stuff called Blue Flame. It's like drinking rubbing alcohol, but 2 or 3 drinks. So, been there and done that, man. I kind of have to be honest, I kind of outgrown that. And this beer is good. And I'm going to get to this Jack Daniel's single beer select here in a minute, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get there. I know people are waiting for me to pop that bottle just to see what it tastes like. I already know what it tastes like. It's damn good. Let me see something. Old Smoky has a decent whiskey. My wife loves Old Smoky. We went down to their gift shop down in Tennessee to the main one, and they had so many Old Smokies down there. It was ridiculous. And she just wanted to go up and buy a couple bottles. Well, you buy 6, you get 3 free, and then they give you. If you buy 3 more, then they give you the pouch to go with it. And hell, we left out of there with 12, 13 bottles of Old Smoky, and it's down there somewhere. It's I can do clear liquor, always messes me. I can't do clear liquors, always messing me up way too bad. You don't have to. Just take your time, man, and just drink it and enjoy it. You don't have to. It's better, I think, just for you to just go in and just enjoy. Yeah. I think, Riso, just enjoy it, man. What's your age? Let me ask you what your age is. Chad, yeah, I did. And I left out of there with more bottles than what I wanted to leave with. I actually went down to Tennessee to do some bourbon hunting. And when I came back, we came back from Tennessee, I think I had 4 bottles of bourbon. And she had 10 bottles of Old Smoky. But we did get a nice insulated cooler pack. Whoopity doo. Oh well, no, bro. You don't need to do all of that. Don't then you need to back down. If you're doing it like that, Drew, I mean Reso, you need to back down a little bit, bro. You you don't need to be drinking like that, man. That's not, I don't think, very, very healthy to be doing it like that. I would not recommend that to anybody. Um, so so here we go. Chad said the same thing, Drew. Chad said the same thing. So it must be a promotional thing that Old Smoky, they see us coming and they're like, yeah, we're gonna get these guys. And they got the cutest girl behind the counter. And she's like, hey, why don't you guys buy this many? And why don't you guys, if you buy this, you get a free 2 free bottles. And then we'll give you we give you no a 6 or 10 pack of the little small shooters, and we give you some candles, and you can have some shirts. If you buy 3 more, we give you a pair of shoes, and then if you buy 5 more, we'll and I'm like, damn, for real, all I do is want to come in here and just buy 1 bottle. Hold on, guys, wait a minute, hold on. I promise this is my last this is my, yeah, candles and shoes. They sell you candles. But let me tell you something, man. You go down to Tennessee, you go up into the Old Smoky shop, take some money with you, and be ready for a conversation. And because they let you sample anything down there, and they know how to hook you because you start sampling it, and it's good to you, and then before you know it, man, they done sold you hook, line, and sinker. They done sold the whole damn shop to you, and yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to drink me another beer, guys, because this beer, that beer was really kind of good to me. We're doing a lot of bourbon, and I just want another beer. It was nice and cold and tasty. Yeah. So, but before I do that, let's get on this one right here. Jack Daniel. Ooh, wee. Jack Daniel single barrel select, single barrel proof. All right. Here's the thing. I love this bottle. It is something. It is something spectacular to me. I had it a while ago. I'm not gonna be a hog about it. I'm not gonna be glutton about it. But that bottle right there is really daggum good to me. Um, you can smell the oak. You can smell the vanilla, the caramel. It has a nutty smell to it. Wait a minute. Say less, say less, John Brodnick. You just challenged me. I'm going to put a short out just as soon as I'm done with my live tonight. I'm going to put a short out. And you said you can picture Big Rick playing Kenny Rogers, the gambler, while pouring. Absolutely, I'll find it. I'll do that. I'll do that. I think it would be funny to do that. At some point, I got to find me some these Coy Hill. I cannot find them here in Kentucky for less than secondary brand. You know what? Hey, True, check this out. Here's the crazy part, man. I don't know how these guys are getting around the secondary price. If I knew how the secret not to go and buy bourbon at the secondary price, whew, this behind me will be a game changer. But how? Okay, so then how do you get around not paying secondary? That evidently you have to pay the price what's on the shelf, and certainly these liquor stores are price gouging the hell out of all of us. So how do you get around to not paying? Do you buy it online? What's going on here? Wait a minute, guys. I can not understand how a whiskey, this Jack Daniel's single barrel select, tastes like a bananas Foster. I don't get it. I don't get it. Um, okay, okay. I don't understand. I can get Buffalo Trace. The Cougars drives. Yeah, in the secondary. I mean, here in Fort Wayne, uh, some of the bourbons. I mean, when you're talking uh, a Jack 10 going for 160, 150, $160, guys, if I'm wrong, tell me, say, Ricky, you are totally wrong. But paying 110, 150, $160 for a Jack 10 is and I got that this Jack Daniel single barrel select. I think I paid like $60 for it. Wait a minute here. Resold, man. Good luck with that. Be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful with your drinking. I say it every live that I do. I say every short that I do, every long form that I do. I say it all the time. It's my catchphrase. Drink responsibly. Um, you want to drink responsibly, and you do not want to take advantage of alcohol because you will lose. You can is you know it is yeah. So yeah, for Make a Wish Foundation, what was it? Spina Bifida, almost giving me 50 years old. Wait, man, hold up, y'all. Let's hold up. Hey, let me see. 10 people up in here, real quick here. Let's lift our glasses up here, man. To John Brodnick. Come on, everybody, lift up. Look at what he said. He had spinal bifida, and it almost killed him. Come on, guys. Let's give him some, show him some love. Congrats, man, on your recovery. Um, I appreciate you, man. I really, really, really do appreciate you coming up in this live. You don't have to do this. You could have been doing something else, but hey, I thank you for coming up in here. And then I thank you for subscribing to the other guys that are up in here. You don't have to do that. Is something that is really cool. So here you go, man. Yes, sir. And then hear it again for you into getting past that spinal bifida. All right. All right, my man. So way to go, man. And that's something. That you've overcome that. And I do think, my religion is just like your religion. And I think it was by the grace of God probably that spared you and got you to this point. Um, James, you also have it? James Cole? You're down at Huntington, Huntington. So you have it too? Hold on, let's hold on right quick here. I want to make sure. Cheers, John. I have a nephew. Oh, have a nephew. Okay. A nephew. I was like, wait a minute. Whoa, let me read that right. Just give me a chance to keep helping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My father used to say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh, okay, yeah, James, I had to reread that. Okay. I hope that he's doing well or can do well. Um, yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, hey, and like I said, you guys could have been doing anything tonight. It's Sunday night. It's 10 o'clock. You guys could be doing anything, but you're sitting up here watching me drink bourbon and tell you guys about bourbon and banana flambe and flambe. Is it flambe or flambe? This tastes like bananas, bread, but this is really daggum good to me. This is really, really okay. Okay. All right. This is really, really good to me. So I just want to get with you guys tonight. I really don't hold my lives a whole heck of a lot long anymore. I try to get them in and tell you guys some good news of what's going on in my life and the bourbon life. And I see that MGP turned out a multi-billion-dollar deal, and I don't understand why it is. And I see that my girl down there in Tennessee, Uncle Nearest, is having her troubles again. Yeah, so we're not going to go into that tonight. Got to run late night for this old man James. Hey, thank you for coming in here, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming out. Let's see. Universal. Be prepared for everything because you'll never know. No, dude. There are survival items, weapons for this coming doomsday apocalypse, Armageddon, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, but what we're preparing for right now is to get ready to sip on a bottle of bourbon. Okay, I ain't so much worried about doomsday. Um, I ain't so much worried about doomsday tonight. Now, what happens tomorrow is a different story, but tonight I ain't worried about doomsday. Okay, I ain't so worried about survival weapons and guns and knives and toothpicks and all that old crazy stuff. And, MacGyver stuff. Chewing gum and chewing gum wrappers. Not worried about that tonight. I'm worried about. Yes, he is. He is coming soon. So, oh, they got me. What we doing now is preparing to sip on some. That's what I'm preparing for, man. These dudes come up in here with this stuff. Right now, what I'm preparing for right now. I'm gonna entertain it. Universal. I'm gonna entertain you because I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna entertain you now. But what I am preparing for right now is this cold ass Michelob Ultra. It's Superior Light beer, and it's a 16 fluid ounce metal can. Watch this. Now listen. I want to prepare this liquid to go in my mouth, down my throat, all the way down. Watch. I'm gonna let you watch because I'm sure you're up in here. Now here we go. Wes, thank you, man, for this subscription. You can tell that I definitely have a number. Yep. Hey, Drew, me too, man. Yeah. Wes, yeah. Yeah. I love beer. I love cold beer. Cold beer. And here's the thing. This is just a spinoff tonight because I don't do beer videos. Wow, guys. Well, thank you guys. Wow. Okay. Listen, 5 more subscribers put me up to 470. Wow. Thank you guys so much, man. Um, I don't do beer. I don't do beer videos. Beer videos are not my thing. I do bourbon and but damn, it's hot today. It was 85 degrees in Fort Wayne, and I got to get some ventilation out in the cave, man, because man, I'm starting to sweat like I could say some things, but YouTube will kick me off. If I say what's on my mind right now, YouTube would kick me off from now on. They would never. They'll see me come and they'd be like, "Bro, you ain't never getting back on YouTube." I'm enjoying the Bud Light. Uh, yes, sir. I'm enjoying the Bud Light. Was my go-to. Wes, that was my go-to for a long time. Now, here what changed my mind, and you're gonna be like, Ricky, you're stupid. You should know, Ricky, you're dumb. So remember about 4 years, 4 or 5 years ago, Bud Light, because Bud Light was my go-to, man. That was my jam. And they changed it up and uh, they were making everything inclusive. And uh, yeah, and they put this certain female on the front of the box, and everybody, and then my kids started talking about me, and I'm like, you know what? So, what is that? What's MOUF mean, guys? Help me out. Lusa. What is that MOU? I just cannot do beer or wine. My palate does not allow. I would drink beer. Yes, I like it. Whiskey and bourbon are my favorites, hands down. Yes, absolutely. It is mine too. Now, but hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Whew. Stop the presses. Yesterday, I went to my niece's wedding, and it was at a place, and the distillery was right next door to it. You know me, I had a little bit of time before the reception started. I went over to the damn distillery. And I was talking to the lady here, and she was like, "Ricky, man, I've been watching your podcast. Can you come in?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be here this week." But and man, they produced the vodka and the gin on site. Y'all, let me tell you something. I had the vodka yesterday. This vodka is distilled 42 times. Okay, 90 proofer. So it's vodka distilled 42 times. I drank that stuff and it was like drinking water. And the lady told me, she was like, be very, very careful drinking this stuff. You don't want to drink this stuff fast because it doesn't have the vodka burn. Man, whew, golly. And so um, all of a sudden she gave me the gin. Mm, 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 mm. The gin was enough to make you sin. Okay. And I looked at that lady and I was like, you got to be kidding me. that you guys are putting stuff like this. And I asked her, I'm like, do you guys ship outside of the state? And she was like, they don't have the licensing to do that. But let me tell y'all something. When I get my hand on it next week, I'm going to show you guys. And you guys, oh my gosh, it was all that. Black hole proper 12 is trash. Okay, black hole, wait a minute now. Wait now. Black hole, wait a minute now. Listen, I think this is the first time that you've been up in here. Let's take a look right quick. Hold on. Go to the channel. All right, black hole. Now listen. There is. Let's talk about the channel up in here. Everybody, hey, Keisha, what's going on? Thanks for coming up in here. Keisha, listen, hold on. Keisha, don't you leave up out of here before you see this. I'm about to put something down in the chat. When you get off of here, hit me up. I need to get you on. I need to get you on StreamYard. I like to do some things with you, but I need to get with Black Hole right quick here, Keisha. So listen, Keisha, go ahead and put your channel real quick down in the room too. Put your channel name down here in the chat real quick. So Black Hole, when you come up in here, everybody, we try to be polite to everybody. We try to be reasonably. Well, I know we're gonna have bar fights. I get that. I'm good. I'm good with a good bar fight. But like, come on, man. Wes said that he asked me, have I tried Proper 12? And you're gonna say Proper 12 is trash. So why don't you go ahead and say Proper 12 isn't your jam? Okay, you ain't gotta don't. Say less, girl. Say less. I got you. You ain't got to. You don't have to say but a word here. All right, there you go. Say less. You got it coming. So just say that it's just not your jam. Okay, and let's have fun with doing it. Yeah, Drew, it does kind of throw things off when you're drinking. Just yeah. So hey guys, listen. Just asking for a friend. Go ahead on, hit her up. Hey Lucy. How are you, Lucy? Hey Lucy Lou. Um, um, you guys go ahead. Just asking for a friend up. I subscribe to her. She is a really good. I want to make sure I get this right. She's a homesteader. I want to make sure homestead, but she does a lot of homesteading stuff. I mean, godly. Been subscribing to her channel since for about the last, 4 or 5 months. Tremendous girl, tremendous person. She will make you laugh. She'll make you think about some things. She'll show you a couple things too, because let me tell you something, girl, she'll lift up a bay, hay bale. I'm like, is this Ultra doing that? I know this Ultra ain't doing that. Homesteading. Yep. So she builds it from the ground up, and I can appreciate. Listen, I am pro woman, but I do not want you men to be getting like this guy's creepy or whatnot. I am pro woman because I think women are making some major strides in this country, and I think women have gotten the bad rap. I'm all for them and whatever they. Is this a whiskey? Yes, it is. Elias, yes, it is. Um, it is a whiskey channel. It's a whiskey and bourbon channel. Yes, it is. Today it is a Michelob Ultra channel because that's what we're drinking tonight because it's a little warm and I wanted something cold. And I didn't feel like putting some ice in my bourbon tonight. So, hey, cheers. I'm great, Lucy. How are you? Now, hold on. Is this Lucy Lou? Because I only know one Lucy, so I want to make sure that I'm talking to the right Lucy. Is this Lucy Lou? So Ice. Hello, cheers, man. Elias, thanks, man, for coming up in here tonight, man. You're brand new. Thank you for coming up in here. We have some new people up in here, up in here, up in here. I haven't seen them. A Sealback. I don't know how to say that. A Sulak. Okay. All right. And you got me being you got me as a subscriber. You got me. You got me. This is a great channel. I'm glad it came across. Thank you, Wes, man. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to me, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Let me see where I'm at with you here. Let me see. Let me see. Wes just got me. Yes, sir. You are up in here. I just subbed you up, man. Wes, thank you for coming up in here. And then more importantly, Wes, I'm about to send you a quick message right quick. Check this out. It's about to come across. You're going to see it. Yippers. There you go. I can't see it on my end, but you certainly can see it on yours. So when you see trolls come up in here, man, go ahead and be like, nope, 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 nope. We're not going to do this. So I appreciate you guys. So man, this is yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So are you a bourbon drinker, whiskey drinker, beer drinker? What are you? I want to see also Lucy Eleanor. I want to see, is Lucy Eleanor, is this who I think it is? Let me look and see. Because if it is, can't see. I can't see. I gotta find out. Is it my Lucy Lou? Because it's only one Lucy Lou that I know. So hopefully it is. Yeah, absolutely, Wes, man. Um, I want you guys to show up on the 29th, and then not only to show up, I want you guys to show out. I want you coming up in there. I want you guys to have fun with Kurt and Trent at SLB Drinks. And I want you guys to have fun with us as we go with them and have fun with them. Then I want you guys to join me because we are getting ready to bring in next week some cigar aficionados that I've run across. And matter of fact, I was on one just the other night. I can tell you guys this much. Sorry, using this bourbon thing. Everyone's palate is completely different. You may like something incredible. Absolutely, Drew. He just took my thunder. He's brand new to this, and yeah, he just took my thunder. But that's all right. I appreciate you doing that. I really enjoy a good glass of bourbon. Yes, sir, Wes. You are absolutely right, my man. And there's so. Let me see here. Coating slice. Let's see right quick. I need to see this before I cut up out of here. Hold on, guys. Pete. See this. I appreciate y'all with these. Pete, go ahead. I got you, man. Go ahead and subscribe to me, man. Go ahead. I just hit you up. I'm the one helping you build your channel. I really don't do shots of mixed drinks anymore. Usually have a couple Bud Lights here and there. There's so many kind of bourbon rye, wheat straights. You have to find out what you absolutely, both of you guys, Wes. And then you know what, Wes, man, check this out. Enjoy your drinks, bro. Enjoy your drinks. Enjoy how you like. Drink them how you like them. Chill with your friends. You know, don't let your friends get you in trouble. You enjoy your drinks. Whatever you want to buy, gin, bourbon, rum, vodka, whiskeys, whatever you want to buy. Enjoy yourself, right? Enjoy it at your home. And even if you go out to the bars, man, enjoy your stuff together and enjoy your friends with it because, alcohol to me, especially bourbon, is made to enjoy with your friends and your buddies and things like that. But listen, man, don't be going out getting yourself in trouble. because trouble's easy to get in, but it's hard as hell to get out of. So enjoy your stuff, and then enjoy your spring, summer, fall, and winter. Because get this, we are going to enjoy it. Listen here, guys, I'm at 470. Listen, I didn't expect it tonight. I didn't expect it tonight. And I'm really trying to, like I told you guys, I want to get to that 500 before I get up to SLB drinks. It has nothing to do with monetization or pre-monetization or whatever YouTube got going on. I I think it's just a cool number to reach at 500. I want to get there, and it's going to take you guys to subscribe to me, share it, like it. Uh, and no, I'm not there. No, Keisha, I'm not there yet. I ain't there yet because when I came into y'all, when just asking for a friend, Keisha, when I came over to you guys the night of Fats and Trees 24-hour marathon, I would never forget it. I would never forget this. I was sitting at 32. I was sitting at 32. And I'm like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm pushing, 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 grinding, 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 pushing. And I'm almost there. So this has nothing to do with, I just want to keep going. Uh, um, I, I'm putting out content weekly. I'm putting out multiple shorts. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, and I'm seeing the dividends. Because here's the thing, I want to say this to you guys. I want to say this to you. This is not a learning channel that I'm sitting back trying to tutor anybody, because I need to be tutored. Okay, I need to learn just like I'm. You guys are asking me questions. I'm passing on. I'm passing on knowledge that I have from people that I subscribe to. Just asking for a friend, for instance. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Chad, little old fashioned. I'm learning from these guys and watching these guys and watching what they do. But Wes, I don't want to take. Hold on, let me go. Let me. So I'm learning from these guys, and I watch them, and I get educated off of them. There is a channel called Point Blank Experience. And Rod runs that channel, and he does a hell of a job on that channel. And I watch him, even though sometimes I may not even comment. Just asking for a friend. I watch her, and I may not necessarily say anything, but I'm watching the Nichols. I'm watching these people, and here's the thing: you have to. I know you got to is not proper, but you have to do this. Be willing to take the plunge. Be dedicated to your craft, because guess what? You have something to offer. Everybody in the room has something to offer that maybe I missed. And everybody has something to offer. You find your niche. Go ahead on and put your channel out there, guys. Go ahead, whether it's good or bad. I've seen some really, my kids call it sus, and it's short for suspect. I've seen some sus channels, y'all. Let me tell you something. And those channels have grown. Golly, oh, like wow. And I watch these people, and I'm like, and I watch them. I really try to, like, what is it that they're doing? What is it that they're doing? Well, with bourbon and alcohol, you can't you can't emulate homesteading. It's a whole nother different niche. You have to find your jam, and you got to find some people that's going to run with you. And when you start to get weak, we're going to push you forward. Okay? No, the people that subscribe to me, that come up in here, if you when you come up in here, I'm going to subscribe to you because I want you to, not an accolade. It's not an accolade that, I want you guys to be like in a year's time, Ricky came and he showed me. No, that's not what it's all about. I want you guys, because let me tell you something. When you see these guys out here with 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 viewers. They started with nothing and they put themselves out there and now they have something. Well, I'm next. I'm next. I feel like I wouldn't. Hey, listen, man, you have something because let me tell you something. Wes, if he would, let me see something. There is, hold on a second. I'm looking at your channel here, quick, Wes, right quick. You have something to offer to us that you have something to offer. And you have something to offer, bro. And I want you to be encouraged to be like, you know what? You're looking at me right now with a tan color baseball hat on, a black and pink shirt on, a few bottles on my counter, some beer, old raggedy ass laptop, and some bourbon. All right. And started off in January the 3rd. That's a true testimony, man. So let me tell you something. Get past that fear, go out and do your thing, build your channel, start to network with some people, get you a Instagram account, start to network with some people. There is a there is a group called House of Entertainment. They do the same kind of stuff that you do, man, and they're up and coming. And so any Mescal with the worm. I did have that on my 21st birthday. Bro, don't bring that up in here because let me tell you something. That was a bad night. You brought up some bad memories there, boy. Yeah. Um, I did the Mescal with the worm, and it was, let me tell you something. And Wes, when you start to get to that stalemate, it's a point. It's a point to me like right now where you're like your subscribers are just not moving. You're just not moving. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Something's going to happen. I I can't explain it. Yo, me and my friends got your first pre-roll. Let me see. Yo, me and my friends got our first pre-roll. Got any advice? All right. First off, I need to know if anybody up in here knows what a pre-roll is. I don't know what a pre-roll is. So, okay, I'll entertain it. If it's something that I want to bring into my channel, I'll talk about it. But I have no clue what a pre-roll is. Okay, I have no clue what a pre-roll is. So, if you want to say what a pre-roll is, the grass. Okay, all right. So wook the grass. Help me understand pre-roll cannabis in a joint or. Now y'all look at me. Y'all let's see here. Y'all look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna look. I ain't even looking down at my screen no more. I'm gonna look right into my camera here. Let me straighten my glasses up because they crooked. Does it look like I smoke weed? For real. If y'all come up in here and talk about bourbon, if y'all come up in here and talk about whiskey, if y'all even today want to come up in here and talk about some beer, we can get down like that all day, every day. But ain't nobody coming up in here talking about no smoking no weed, bro. Look, I'm 58, not 18. I ain't trying to do that no more. But now listen, if you smoke some weed, back in when I did smoke, when I was like 17 or 18, we called it reefer. Okay, we're not doing that right now. That's no, Mr. Kelly. thanks, man, for coming. I would say anyone can smoke weed nowadays. It's pretty safe. I'm not doing it. Y'all can go ahead. Y'all can go ahead on, and y'all could go ahead on and knock yourselves out and have at it. That's not my thing. You know, it's just not my thing. And if y'all do, I don't have a heaven or hell for you. I don't have a heaven or hell for y'all. You're 45, Drew. Do you smoke pre rolls? I'm certainly not. So that's no. I'm gonna pre-roll the rest of this down my throat because it's nice and cold. Hold on. All right, so um thank you guys so much. I thank you guys again for coming on to my live tonight. Check out my community post. I put a post out all something new every week. If you guys wouldn't mind, I want to make sure I get this to you guys before you cut out. Show this channel right here some love, okay? Hold on, I'm putting it in the chat right quick here. This is that's my bourbon group right there. I'm going to be going with them up to SOB Drinks. Check out the channel there. That's the Charred Oak Bourbon Society. It's on YouTube also. I go up in there with those guys. We do it up, and you guys you'll see me in there doing some reviews with them. It's background here at the cave. So hey, check us out. Show us some love. Get us a subscriber too. You guys aren't doing anything. I do want to ask you guys a favor. The watch hours. My watch hours aren't where they need to be. So if you guys wouldn't mind, just go ahead and hit the video, sit your phone down to the side, get my watch hours up. Uh, YouTube's a bear. And for you guys, yep. Thanks, Drew, man. Thanks, Drew. Um, you guys know that YouTube's a monster. And if you guys aren't, you guys have to go through hoops with these guys. And so if you guys wouldn't mind, just go ahead and turn the phone on, get to my playlist, run it down, get my watch hours where they need to be. Um, uh, Join in on our cigar reviews that we're going to be doing. I will not be the one doing that. I'm going to learn just like everybody else is. You guys can ask a million questions to these guys. You guys can join in on SLB. You guys can listen, have at it, and just in. Thank you, man. Y'all got these long names like Z. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Everyone subscribe to each other and let's help our channels grow. There you go, Wes. There you go. There you go, Wes. There it is right there. I'm 45 as a kid. I graduated for like Wes just said, go ahead, everybody show each other some love. Listen, I show each other some love, man. Go ahead and subscribe to them. It's not hard. It's not hard for you guys just to hit that subscribe button and come on up in here and hang out and like this highlights, NHL highlights. NHL highlights, I had to say, it's hockey. I just subscribed you, brother. Uh, let's see, Rocktober slots. Let me see you right quick before I get out of here. Let me see if I can Rocktober slots. What is this one? What is this one? I don't see anything on here for you, man. Come on. Come on. You got nine, says 9 Philippians 4:13. Need I say more? You got me on that one right there, brother. You got me on that one when I read your, yeah. Um, hold on a second here. I want to see something. Just want to see something right quick. Um, when I saw that Philippians 4:13, it's so funny. The 40-year men's on here. What happened to us? Look, they're gone. That's what Drew. What? That's where they're at. They're gone. They're doing something different. Um, they, they're not hanging out with us anymore. We though. Rocktober Slots, man. I just subscribe to you, man, because I am down with the Philippians 4:13, man. You got me right. As yeah. Uh, go ahead and put your channel down right there. You guys go ahead and Rocktober Slots. Go ahead and put your channel chat name down in the chat and your channel name down in the chat. And just like Wes said, show each other some love. Cause I will say this: there are some channels out here that won't give you guys any love. Um, I'm trying to tell you guys now, it's a beast out there, and if y'all can network with some people that is doing it, thank you, man. Thank you, appreciate it. You guys can find some people that you guys can network with that's going to help you guys propel your like just right now. I came in tonight. I had was at 451 and I'm at 470. And I'm trying to get up to that 500. Too bad I can't stay on here forever tonight because I got a job and I got to get up in the morning and go to work. Um, Wes, thank you, man. You are already. Uh, but here's the thing with Wes. Wes, listen, man. No, no, everyone's least favorite and worst YouTube. Wes, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Let's get you up and rolling, bro. I want to see you. I want to see you behind the mic, in front of the camera, however you want to look at it. Let's get you up and rolling. And you guys, I see already right now, you guys are powwowing with each other. That's a good thing. Riso, you came back, you went and had you a sandwich or two, I know, because you hadn't been responding for a while. But I want you, listen, just if you guys want to come up in here and show each other some love and subscribe to each other. And thank you, man, Drew. Thank you so much. What you can do is help us out on the watch hours. The watch hours is a monster. If you just hit my playlist, and just hit play, and it'll just go to the next. I'll just start adding more videos onto my playlist and just start watching my playlist because it helps out my watch hours. Man, YouTube is, man, it's just it's so many hoops that you have to jump through. And I appreciate the fact that you guys are even doing what you do. So, with that being said, I'm about to bail out of here because I got to get up in the morning and I got to go to work. I have a job. I got to go to work. And I want to thank you guys again. I can't thank you guys enough. Um, let's see where you guys are at. For October, I got you already subscribed to you tonight. Wes, I got you. Wes, I really like you. I keep getting these new people howling with Big L. Keep putting out the fire content. Let me see, Big Hal. I think I subscribed to you on Instagram. I think. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. I'm about to send my $40 down to you to get my shirt. Hey, listen, Howling with Big Hal. Um, uh, Hal, put your YouTube channel down in the chat right quick. Put it down there. Put it down there. Put your YouTube. Put your YouTube. Listen to me, man. Put your YouTube channel down there. We're gonna put you out there. People are gonna. I'm gonna really push you. I man, this is something great tonight, man. So 6:30 in the freaking morning. I wish I could sleep till 6:30 in the morning, but I have people up here talking about pre-rolls and all this good stuff. Truth be told, my kind of dude, truth be told, where you at right here? Where you at, truth be told? Let me look at you right quick. Truth be told. All right, now listen. I didn't hit you, bro. I need to know in front of everybody in this channel, in this group chat right here tonight, what kind of what do you do on your YouTube channel? And you're Buffalo, New York. I went to college up towards your way. I was in Erie, Pennsylvania. John, you love? I had to take the brisk off the smoker while my dogs were going nuts over the smell. Yep. Hey, John, do me a favor too, man. While you're just hanging out tonight, turn your phone on and just hit my playlist and just let it run through. Just let it run through so I can get my watch hours to where I need it to be. And it helps the channel a lot, you guys. Giving us a place. No, man, absolutely, bro. Let me tell you something. And then listen here. Here's the thing. Drew, when people come up in here, new people that come up in here, I'm going to subscribe to them, and then they're going to subscribe to you guys, and you guys are going to subscribe to them, and it's going to be like a network where, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know. I, golly, you have to be to have that je ne sais quoi. You have to be a really cool type, like Chad at a little old fashioned Chad. Well, you get up with him, he'll like, Ricky, come in here, put your channel in. Uh, the Bourbon Banter, he does the same thing. Here's the thing, guys. It's not a lot of channels. It's a lot of channels that are out there that you come up in here and you got to be a baller to be even seen. Okay, less known try to get a subscriber to check you out and things. Hell to the no. Okay, you guys come up in here. I'm gonna tell you. You guys come up in here, man. Let me tell you something. I am going to promote your stuff out there. So help me God. There is not there, like I've been saying all night long. Ain't no big eyes or no little U's up in here. You guys come up here, and I'm going to subscribe to you. Now understand here, understand where I'm saying I'm going to subscribe to you, but you guys, make sure you guys are doing the right stuff. Do something positive. Bring something to the game, because you know what? Just like here, and I want to say this, and I'm gonna get out of here. In the bourbon world, you have majors, and then you have craft distilleries. And the majors are the Jack Daniels, the Jim Beams, the Maker's Marks, the what else? Yeah, the big guys, the big guys. But then you have, on the flip side of the coin, you have the craft distilleries. And these craft distilleries are catching hell to get their traction. All right, so we have these big, gigantic, huge ass, gargantuan YouTube channels that are, they don't, it just seems like to me that you're in this big fish, you're this little fish in this great big ass pond, and they don't see you. They don't give a, it seems like, hey, so no, my thing, how I feel, I'm going to put the little guys up, the craft guys up, and we're going to start doing things, and we're going to, like, for instance, My guy right here, D. Williams. All right, let me see this. And this is my guy right here. I'm hitting him up right now because I know him personally. And this dude, I love him and his wife. I said love, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Those are some good people. And God knows those are some good people. I really appreciate those guys because they are solid every day. They're solid every day, and I see them every day at my job, and they're solid people, and I enjoy them. And so yeah, so I'm going to push, and not only am I going to push your channel, not only am I going to subscribe to your channel, I'm going to push your channel out so that I need to make sure that I'm not the only one hogging up all the good stuff that you guys have. I'm going to let other people share your stuff too, because there's a lot of room out here for YouTubers. There's a lot of room for you guys' content. There's a lot of room for what you guys got coming up. And you know what? I want to share your stuff just like you guys shared my stuff. Hell, I want you guys to, like Melissa and Dwayne. They're in here right now. They're in here right now. I remember when Melissa started, her and Dwayne started out their channel. God, it was over the wintertime. And I used to take Melissa there in the break room, and I'm like, hey, Melissa, do this. Look at this right here. Look at here. Look at this. Look at here. Try this and do this, do this. Hell, she doing it better than I'm doing it now. Her and her husband doing it better than I'm like. And now I'm going to her asking her questions. So that's like, and then I push her channel out to people and going to continue pushing their channel out. And let me tell you something, those are some good ass people. Okay. Even though I do my thing on bourbon, I have really good discernment on people, and they are really good people. Just you if you need something spiritually from them, they have it. Melissa does a great job in putting daily content out. See, because I could say this because I watch them every day. This is why I want these younger YouTube channels that come up into my lives and everything like this. I want to watch you guys so that I can be able to say, this is what I know this person does. And I can vouch for you and vet you. Right now, I'm pushing your channels. And another one that just came up here, Whiskey with Waters, Joe Waters. I know him from I know he's over in DC, and been watching him as long as my channel's been open. And good people, just really solid ass channels. They're really good, solid ass channels. And I just met Howling with Big Al, sent him a shirt that I wanted printed out. Wait a minute. That's my catchphrase on my show here. Wait a minute. Totally way against YouTube. I went under Instagram, found him, and just been networking. I said, hey, join me on my YouTube channel. Guess what? He's here. And here's the thing, because I went on his Instagram channel, he's following me on my YouTube channel. Thus, I'm going to tell you guys about, so here, Big Al, go ahead and put your YouTube channel and then put your Instagram channel. Because listen, I'm gonna promote everybody, because listen, there's a lot of room for you guys. I appreciate you too, Joe, man. I had the Whiskey with Waters. He had I don't know with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. Sometimes he comes on, and then I'm looking for him, and then he puts a live on. He said, I'll be here at 9 o'clock. Then I'm sitting there waiting, and it's 9:32. I'd have had a sandwich with some fries and a milkshake. I'm like, but I'm gonna still, guess what? I'm gonna watch him. And I'm gonna, not only am I gonna watch him, I'm gonna participate in his live. I'm gonna say what's up to him. I'm gonna do some comments with him. And then, cause he's on usually later than what I can stay up on, guess what I'm doing? I'm supporting his watch hours. And so what I'll do is I just leave my phone on, and what through his live, his watch hours will go up. And so what happens is it makes all of us YouTube channels grow, and we will become more relevant. We will become, now listen, it's not going to happen overnight. That's the unfortunate thing. It's not going to happen overnight. You guys got to do your work. You got to put the grind in. You got to put the work in. But listen, you guys are on your lunch break. Sit up. You guys eating your Lipton onion soup, chicken soup, or whatever you're doing, or your turkey sandwiches, or whatever you guys are doing. Put a short out. Start to develop the thing, and I'm putting it in your spirit tonight. Start to do what Melissa does. Melissa gets off of work and goes on her midday. She gets in her car. She's doing stuff. She's putting out a short, and then she's putting out her lives. I think 2 or 3 lives a week. Her and Dwayne, they are sitting up doing their thing, and they're putting their stuff out there for us to enjoy. It's a lot, man, and I'm a living witness. Y'all are sitting up here looking at a living witness that it will work. You just got to put the work in and make it happen. And I promise you, when you guys do that, sky's the limit. Then what happens, the bigger people that see that these younger YouTube channels have figured it out, because they didn't want to tell us. They didn't want to tell us the secrets of success. I'm not on every night. No, I do a Sunday night. I do Sunday nights, and I do a Wednesday night. I don't do every night. I put shorts out throughout the week. I put a couple long forms out through the week, and I probably get a couple lives in through the week. And I'm just trying to figure out. I'm looking at it like this, guys, and this is outside of drinking the bourbon tonight, because I've done beer tonight. I've been watching something, guys, and if you guys say that I'm full of it, just say, Ricky, you're full of it. But I've been watching something, because I probably put in 50 hours of YouTube watching a week. That's a lot. And I'm watching these YouTubers, and I'm like, why aren't they looking at us younger YouTube channels? What is it about these younger YouTube channels that these bigger YouTube channels are seeing? You guys aren't seeing much more than what us younger guys are doing. But here's the thing. Who was I talking to? Man, I can't remember. And it's going to come up to me while I'm talking. You got to get out there. You got to expose yourself. I ain't saying expose your personal business. I ain't getting down with your personal business. Your personal business is yours. But you got to get out there. You got to show yourself out there in your niche. People are going to start following you guys. And I feel like I'm going to help push that and drive that to get you guys to where you want to be. I mean, hell, I picked up damn near 20 people tonight just sitting here drinking bourbon and beer with you guys. Okay. I appreciate that, because hell, you guys could have been hanging out with your mama, having her lay up in your arm, and y'all doing your thing, but you guys are sitting up here watching me drink bourbon and drink a beer and drink a cold thing of water. So if I can do whatever I can do, and here's the thing, here's the great part about it. I'm going on the 29th to SOB Drinks, and the people that I see up in my room right now, that I know that probably, hopefully, would come up and say, what's up, Rick, this, that, another, or hey, Kurt, what's going on? And I see you guys pop up over the screen. Now, I'm going to say hello to you guys. But here's the difference between him and I. Let me just make sure I got this right. I want to make sure I get this 100 solid. I have 472 subscribers. SLB has about 1 million. Okay. So I'm going to say hello to you guys in front of tens of thousands of people, and they're going to see me talking to you and engaging with you, because let me tell you something. You guys got me to this point, and I'm going to get you. When I go up, you guys are going to go up. And now, right now, I'm in the process of moving. You guys are going to move with me. And I'm like, hell, and one day you guys look back and be like, hey, Rick, man, and I'm like, hey, I've been rolling with you, and we've been rolling with each other. That's just how I feel. That's my rant. Thank you, man, Rocktober, man. Thank you so much. That's how I roll, man. And then it's not going to be that you guys subscribe to me today on the 17th of May, and then all of a sudden I, get a few subscribers under my belt and everything, and I forget where I came from. Damn that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not even cut from that kind of cloth. You know, that's how I feel, and that's how I live my life every day. Dewan's up in here, and him and his wife. I'm gonna be Ricky every day, all day, and believe you me, I'm gonna fight for the underdog. I am gonna fight like hell for the underdog. And when I see that you guys are struggling on your accounts, because I'm gonna be looking at your channels. You guys can look at my channel just like I can yours. You guys can see everything that I do on my channel, basically. And when I see that you guys, and then you come up in my room, and I see that when I see that you guys don't have a lot, then I'm gonna be like, hey, check this out. We got Dewan. I want you guys to just, here's an example. Here, I got 11 people up in here tonight. Dewan, I want you to go ahead and put your YouTube channel in my chat right quick. You guys go subscribe to Dewan. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Dewan, go and subscribe to these guys that subscribe to you, man. You and Melissa, and then get your channels to where you guys want it to be, where you guys have a goal in mind. I know you have a goal, and we're in this definitely in this thing together. You guys are going to see next week. It all depends on how long Big Hal gets it to me. That I'm going to be changing up the uniform. We're going to have shirts here and things like that. We got our merchandise just came out with our new engraved Glencairn glasses. We got our coasters that are done, getting our shirts that are done. We got some things because I look at these people's YouTube, Instagram pages, and I'm like, I need that person in my life. I need this person. I need what this person has to offer. But then when they give it to me, hell, I just don't want to be a hog about it. I want to share it. I want to share it. If I have a hot dog and y'all ain't got a hot dog, and I see that you ain't got a hot dog, here, take mine, because I'm that kind of guy. Okay, and you intended to come on here tonight, talk about Jackie and Hillary, talk about everyone. Well, it's the truth. I am not a Freemason. I'm not a Freemason, no sir. And it's, you know what? It's nothing wrong. It's like my guy, a little old fashioned. I've been subscribing to Chad for a long time now. I've been subscribing to him for a long time. Chad came out with 4 books. I have 2 of the 4 already. So there's no advantage for me with buying his books other than to have them. There's no advantage into that. But what I'm going to do is when I get his book, I'm going to promote his book on my channel. Now, get this. Chad doesn't give me anything off. I don't get 10% or 5% discount off his book. I pay for it just like you guys would. Okay. And so what happens is when I get it, I'm like, guys, this is what I got. This is what it is. This is what's going on with it. Hell, here it is right here. I mean, I just got this book and I done bent the corners up on it. I done drew up in it and took all kind of notes in it and everything like that. But I still, every time I see him, I use this book for specific purposes for my bourbon reviews. And, Big Hal is up in here. I go back to him again. I reached out to him over Instagram, sent him my logo. This is what my vision is. He said, Ricky, I can do it for you. He sent it back to me a day or 2 later. This is how much it costs. Getting it to him. Dewan and his wife, this is what they do. I'm going to promote them. I have a problem. And I understand where I'm for to go with this because you guys are going to say, Ricky, you've been wrong about this, but I feel like I'm being right. I have a problem. And I know that these YouTube channels, these guys on their YouTube channels, they have grown their YouTube channels from zero. And they probably have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000, maybe a million viewers. Listen, here. My heart goes off to you guys for that. All right, my heart goes off to you guys for that. Here's the thing. My problem is this. The people that have been with them since the inception of their channel, since the start of their channel. And I get that you guys can't follow, you can't respond to everybody. I get that part. But I watch a lot of them and they don't respond to any of them. And I'm like, damn, for real? Bro, I remember these guys are loading up your chat, your comments on your chat and everything like that. And you guys aren't even responding back to them. Maybe because you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 people in your live stream and everything like that. And I get that you guys probably can't respond back to them. And I get that. Not Ricky Jordan. That's my name. Not me. If I see you, I come across you, and I'm going to respond back to everybody that I know. And as I grow, I'm going to take my people with me. And and I'm going to put it right out there for them. Gordon, what's going on up? I watch Gordon. I've been watching Gordon for a while. And actually, here's the thing with Gordon. Gordon, Gordon's Pub. Get this. I've been watching Al Gordon for a minute. God knows I have, and he knows I have. And all this time today, Gordon, I apologize. I'm going to give you an apology over the World Wide Web because guess what? You have 324 subscribers, okay? Out of that 324 subscribers, I'm not even one of them. And guess what? As I'm talking to you, I just did it. I'm your 325 right there. And I charged that brother to my head and not my heart. Because we are in several different chat rooms together. And I'm like, I talked to Gordon and said hello to Gordon. Gordon says hello to me and stuff like this. Now I'm a subscriber to Gordon's channel and I'm talking about Gordon tonight. And so I'm promoting Gordon's channel on my channel. You guys go ahead and subscribe to Gordon. Listen, y'all, let me tell you something. The networking that we're going to do here on my channel, on Outside the Staves, if you guys know what a stave is what they put the bourbon in. They put the bourbon in the barrel. The barrels are made with staves. We're going to talk about the outside of it. We know what goes on the inside. We need to talk about the outside of it. I just subscribed to Gordon Knight. And listen, we're going to make it happen. And we're going to make it do, like Ray Charles said, we're going to make it do what he do, baby. We're going to make it do what he do. And if I can be that catalyst, if I can be that dude to be like, hey, this is one of the YouTube channels that's putting us out there and networking. And you guys are going to see. Look at here. It's another one that just walked up in here. Willie Desert Hangout. This dude, DeJuan, don't say nothing because I'm going to be like, I'm about to expose myself on this one. I listen to this dude at work. I listen to this guy at work. And let me tell y'all something about Willie. Now, this is why I'm talking about vetting channels. I know what he does. He plays music all day, every day. All day, every day, all day. Stuff that I grew up off of, whether it be R&B, whether it be classic rock, whether it be hard rock, stuff that I've heard growing up. But here's the thing about Willie, man. I could go up into his live, and he does a live every single day. I could go up into his live and I say, Willie, what's up? He'll be like, Ricky, what's going on? While he's playing music, he'd be like, Big Rick, what's going on? Put your YouTube channel in the chat. That dude don't have to do that. It's times that I'm like, Willie, no, 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 no. I'm just coming in here to support you, man. He's like, no, Ricky, put your channel in the chat. The I follow these people, and these people have propelled my channel, and a lot of his people that watch him come over to my channel and subscribe to me. And let me tell you something. This is what the name of the game is, y'all. This is what's so. Hold on, Willie, go ahead and put your channel into the chat, and then y'all reach out and subscribe to Willie and tell Willie when y'all get there, y'all came over from outside the states. Tell him y'all came over from Big Rick. And he gonna be like, okay, cool, because it helps his channel out. It just boosts his stuff, and then here's the thing. The 15, 20, 25 people that is in his chat, y'all say hello to them, and y'all start to like, hey, mesh with them. All of a sudden, y'all turn your channel off and look, refresh it. They subscribe to your stuff. This is how we start to develop networking with each other and start to build our channels up. Will we get to that 5,000 tomorrow? No, we won't. Will we be further to tomorrow than we were last Sunday? Yes. Will you guys start to see the dividends at the end of the year? Absolutely. This is the long game. Y'all are going to see the dividends. I'm looking at it right now. And a matter of fact, here, I'm going to hit him up right quick here. Here it is right here. I was about to get ready to get out of here in about a few, but y'all got me up in here seeing. So y'all hit that. That's his right there. And then I'm going to hit this one right here. Hold on. This is the giveaway tonight. Here we go. We're going to do it like this. Since I'm going to take it up on myself to go here and do it like this. Here we go. I like this dude right here. This dude right here is really impressed me tonight. All of you guys have, but this one right here has stood out big time. I'm about to put you guys right there. Here we go. And if you guys have not, hold on, dang on it. It's about to get good. Here we go. It's about to get good up in here. And I'm about to show y'all. Here is West right here. And then here is the one. Okay. Here is John. Let me see here. You guys hit those 1, 2, 3, 6 people up in here. Watch what's getting ready to happen. Watch what's getting ready to happen. Watch what's getting ready to happen. And because here's the thing, it happened to me, and I'm not that type of dude and selfish as hell like that to take what people have done for me and just hoard it and hold it. I'm gonna tell it. I'm about to tell it, and this is what these channels have helped me out, and just is Gordon up in here? Did I put Gordon up in here? I want to make sure I put Gordon up in here. Let me get Gordon up in here. Hold on. All right, here we go. The people that I have highlighted, I got it highlighted yellow on my end. I don't know what y'all are doing on y'all end or whatnot. Let me see. So the people that I have that I got highlighted, y'all are going to get subscriptions. Y'all subscribe to one another. Y'all subscribe to one another and watch the culture change. Watch us start making some noise. Okay. I will say this again. Do not wake up in the morning to 1,000 subscribers. Okay. But y'all will wake up to more than what y'all went to sleep with. Okay. The system works. You just got to know how to operate the system, and you got to know. And then here's the thing, just don't subscribe to these people. And when they come on their lives or their short forms or their long forms or their community posts, just don't, uh, don't, when you see them, jump in and say, hey, what's up? You know, I checked you out on the Big Rick's channel. What's up? And then when they do that, you guys, let's show them, say, hey, what's up? Say, hey, wave a hand, wave a hand, wave a hand. And let me tell you something, it's going to all work out. And we are going to be, like Phil Robertson used to say, happy, happy, happy. Because right now, y'all got me happy right now because I've been on here for a while, and it is showing. And shit, you know, y'all, I don't even cuss. Yes, I do. I ain't gonna even lie like it's Sunday. I ain't gonna even lie like that. I do. But y'all got me because I ain't, you know, hey, hey, let's make it work. Let's make it work for everybody. I encourage all of y'all to take the plunge. Take the plunge. Y'all take the plunge and get out there. Dewan will tell you that, hey, Rocktoberfest, man, thank you, man. Good night. Make sure, hey, make the system work, man. So listen, I'm about to get out of here myself too, because I got to get up in the morning. It's 11:10. I'm getting out of here, guys. I thank you guys so much for tonight. I thank you guys for the subscriptions. I thank you guys so much for the comments. I thank you guys so much for everything that you have done and then what you're going to do in the process. Let's make this thing work for each other, and let's make it work. It's going to work out, y'all. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. Have a good one.